Hey there, everyone. Happy Canada Day and welcome to this year's Canada Day celebration. Unfortunately, not live and in front of you in person, but virtually online via Facebook. It's a new thing. It's something we need to try this year because of COVID-19. We want to make sure all of our awesome Canada Day participants at the National Historic Site are safe and healthy and good to go. So this is what we've chosen to do this year. We're glad you could join us here this morning. We've got a great show lined up for you the next little bit. We've got a very special O Canada presentation coming up here in just a couple minutes. We've got an elder's prayer from a local president of the Métis Association in Rocky Mountain House. We've got the Soaring Hawk Drumming Group going to play a song or two for us here in a little bit, as well as Clearwater Idol. This is the 5th year of the Clearwater Idol vocal competition here in Rocky Mountain House. It's become a staple of the Canada Day celebrations at the National Historic Site, and we're happy this year to present it still to you, but in a little different format, and that's going to be a video format, and we'll explain a little more about that as we get into it here in a few minutes. As well, we have some greetings from our mayor, our county reeve, our MLA Jason Nixon, and a superintendent of Parks Canada for this area, and he'll be sharing a little welcome here in a little bit. A couple slideshows that we've put together, as well as a very special concert at the end of the event today. And so again, we're happy you're with us. We're glad you could join us this morning. Oh, bug in my face. I'm out here in the common area right outside of the Visitor Center at the National Historic Site. Pretty quiet out here today, but we're going to have a lot of fun online here in the next little bit. So grab a cup of coffee, grab a bowl of cereal. Hopefully you're all comfy in your pajamas, and we'll get this show underway right away. Again, thanks for joining us, and happy Canada Day. There's a very unique thing that happened in Rocky Mountain House a few weeks ago, and that is Miss Hastings and Mr. Friesen, our music teachers at the junior high school and high school here in Rocky Mountain House, put together a tribute to Canada with a bunch of past and present band students playing through O Canada, and they compiled this video and put it together and shared it online. We're proud to have them a part of this Canada Day celebration, and so would you stand wherever you're at, remove your hat for the playing of our national anthem. At this time, it's a privilege for me to introduce the president of the Métis Local 845 in Rocky Mountain House, Mr. Bernie Ouellette.
God, our Creator, we thank you for your many blessings we have received in this past year. Even though we have come through a horrific experience with this COVID-19 virus, which has had its impact on all of us, we have been shown that kindness and sharing has helped us to come through this together. We ask for your blessing on all those who have lost their jobs and all those who are just now getting back to work, those who have lost their school year, and those who are struggling to catch up. Comfort all your children as we slowly come out of this dark valley into the bright sunshine of your beautiful Alberta summer. Grant us good health and good weather, bountiful gardens, and wonderful friendships as we gather to enjoy each other's company once again. Bless all our elderly people and all our children. Bring them happy days once again. Bless and comfort all those who have lost loved ones this past year. God, our Creator, bless our dear Canada and protect her from all harm. Help us all to appreciate once again all the wonderful blessings you have given us in this great country. We ask this in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, a group that's been involved for several years with us here at Canada Day, the Soaring Hawk Drumming Group. As I stand here with the North Saskatchewan River in the background, I can't help but think of all the other beautiful scenery and areas we have around this great place that we live in the Rocky Mountain House area. So please enjoy this next slideshow featuring many of those beautiful spots throughout Clearwater County and Rocky Mountain House. Well, folks, it is time for Clearwater Idol 2020. Now, when we first put out the poster and advertisement, we wanted to add a kids category this year, which we did, ages 5 to 11, and then the adult category was 12 and up. However, once we got the submissions in, we decided that it would be better and more effective and more inclusive to actually divide it up into an adult category, a teen category, and then a kids category. And by doing that, we could involve more people and we could give out more prizes. And that's really what we love doing here at Clearwater Idol. We love rewarding talent and the people that get involved and have the courage to get up and perform and do that for us. So that's kind of what we did. So we're going to start off first and foremost with this next short compilation video. We basically took the 5 adults and we just took a minute or so of their audition tapes, and we spliced them together and just did a real quick thing to give you a bit of a taste of what the semifinals look like for the adults. And so without further ado, in order actually for this video, the first person up is going to be 49-year-old Dave Evans. The second person in the video is 21-year-old Kiana Ullman. The third person is 23-year-old Dory Ann Sattermo. Sorry, that was a bad pronunciation. And the fourth person is 20-year-old Kendra Walker. And the fifth person in the adult category is Cassandra Vanderbeeren, and she's 20 years old. So take a look at this short video. We hope you enjoy it.
Should have told her more I loved her. I should have spent more time at home. Should have really more important. Since the fact is now she's gone. I wish I'd listened to my conscience when it said don't let her go. And if she's wondering how I'm doing, well, I think she ought to know that I find myself drinking more than I ever did before. And I find my heart is breaking each time her memory slams the door. And I find myself crying and trying to hold on. There ain't nothing short of dying. It's worse than being left alone.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. I'll help you be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be a
Rose girls in glass faces, perfect bodies, perfect faces. They all belong in magazines. Those girls the boys are chasing, winning all the games they're playing. They're always in a different league, stretching toward the sky like I don't care. wishing you could see me standing there. But I'm a sunflower, a little funny. If I were a rose, maybe you'd want me. If I couldn't change overnight, I'd turn into something you like. But I'm a sunflower, a little funny. If I were a rose, maybe you'd pick me. If I know you don't have a clue, the sunflower's waiting for you, waiting for you. She was precious like a flower. She grew wild, wild, but innocent. A perfect prayer in a desperate hour. She was everything beautiful and different. Stupid boy, you can't fence that in, stupid boy. It's like holding back the wind, and she laid her heart and soul right in your hand. And you stole her every dream, you crushed her plans. She never even knew she had a choice, and that's what happens when the only voice she hears is telling her she can. Stupid boy, stupid boy. You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking loud. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle beneath your skin. Kept on the inside, no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you, oh I just wanna see you, oh I just wanna see you.
That was just a little bit of a taste of some of the talent that tried out for Clearwater Idol this year. We're just going to announce right now the 3 that are going on to the finals for Clearwater Idol in the adult category. Those 3 people, in no particular order, are 20-year-old Kendra Walker, 20-year-old Cassandra Vanderbaren, and 49-year-old Dave Evans. Congratulations to those 3, and they will be moving on to the finals, and that will be part of this video here in just a little bit. But right now, we're going to move on to the semifinals of the teen category. So again, we just did a short compilation video for these guys to give you a bit of a taste, and them in order performing here. First up, you're going to see 14-year-old Madeline Glenn. Then you're going to see 18-year-old Maddie Anderson. Then you're going to see 14-year-old Athena Williams. And then finally, 16-year-old Sydney Nile is going to wrap up the semifinals for the teams. So take a look at some of the talent that were in the teen category this year.
Falling at 1,000 feet per second, you so take me by surprise. I just know we can't be over. I can see it in your eyes. Breaking every kind of silence takes a lot to realize. It's worse to finish than to start all
down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lord, make me a rainbow shining on my mother. She'll know I'm safe with you when she stands under my colors. Oh, and life ain't always what you think it ought to be. No, ain't even gray, but she buries her baby. The sharp knife of a short life. Oh, well, I've had just enough time. If I die young, bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. The sharp knife of a short life. Well, I've had just enough time. I've been holding my breath, I've been counting to 10 over something you said. I've been holding back tears, but you're throwing back tears. I'm alone in bed, you know I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why I stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. Feels like a lifetime just trying to get by while we're dying inside. Done a lot of things wrong, loving you being one, but I can't move on. You know I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why we stay the same. So tell me to leave, I'll pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone that loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. If you want me to leave, then tell me to leave, and baby, I'll go. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. You were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
That wraps up the semifinals for the teen category for Clearwater Idol. And moving on to the finals out of that teen category, in no particular order, are Madeline Glenn, Sydney Nile, and Athena Williams. So congratulations to those three. They'll be in the finals for the teen category here in a little bit. And right now, we're going to move on to the finals for the kids category, because we only had 2 entries, so they didn't have to do a semifinals this year. They just had to go right to the finals. So first up, you're going to see 9-year-old Caitlin Dietz.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish should go away. Oh, you're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day is a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me into the unknown?
Well done, Caitlin. A little bit of a Frozen 2 song there. All right, next up in the kids category, the other contestant this year, 11-year-old Sailor May.
Buy your dinner, but pretend that he don't like you. guess I better warn ya. She feels every heartache I go through. And if my dad sees me crying, he'll pour me whiskey over ice and tell a lie and say he never really liked you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine.
All right. Well done, Sailor. Good job. Heck of a little keyboard player there too. Keep that up. All right. So, because that was the finals for the kids category, we're going to finish it off by announcing the winners in order. So, out of the two contestants between Caitlin Dietz and Sailor May, second place in the kids category for Clearwater Idol 2020 and the winner of $50 goes to Sailor May, 11 years old. Congratulations, Sailor. Well done. That means that first place in the Clearwater Idol 2020 kids division goes to 9-year-old Caitlin Dietz. Well done, Caitlin. Good job to both contestants. And we will be back in a little bit with the finals of the team category as well as the finals of the adult competition. We are really lucky every year during Clearwater Idol to be able to get some really great judges the last 5 years to be able to judge this vocal competition. I just MC it and kind of run it. I am not one of the judges. But I'd like to introduce you quickly to the 3 judges this year. Unfortunately, because this isn't live, I'm just gonna actually just tell you their names this year. But our first judge, he owns Metal Dog Machines in Rocky Mountain House. He's a bass player and vocalist as well in the band Ginger Snap, which I'm part of, so he's a buddy of mine. And I appreciate him taking his time to be a judge again this year. Kelly Spongberg is one of our judges. Another judge is the other member of the Ginger Snap group, and he is also a musician, guitarist, and a vocalist, and he is also a Clearwater County employee, and his name is Marty Winchell. And our third and final judge this year, she's the owner of the plumbing shop here in Rocky Mountain House, and also very big part of the music ministry at the Rocky Alliance Church. She's a vocalist and a musician. Her name is Laura Sandstra. And so we thank those 3 judges for being part again of Clearwater Idol this year and taking the time out of their schedule to be able to help us with the judging. We appreciate it. Just walking through the large field behind the fort here at the Rocky Mountain House National Historic Site, and it's a good opportunity to introduce our very first dignitary of the day. He is the Banff Parks Superintendent. Please welcome Mr. David McDonough.
Hello, bonjour, and happy Canada Day. My name is Dave McDonough, and I'm the Park Superintendent for the Banff Field Unit. I'm proud to have Rocky Mountain House National Historic Site as part of our field unit. Celebrating the Indigenous involvement in the fur trade, as well as Canada's greatest mapmaker, David Thompson, Rocky Mountain House demonstrates how commemoration and acknowledgement of our history through National Historic Sites is so important. I continue to admire the creativity, resilience, and can-do attitude of the broader community of Rocky Mountain House and Clearwater County. It's this community connection, a long-standing partnership, and the hard work of Parks Canada staff that have contributed to the growth and success of this historic site. In light of the challenges we're facing due to COVID-19, I'd like to offer congratulations to the Canada Day Committee for taking this challenge in stride and evolving this annual event into an online celebration. I'd also like to recognize the contributions of the Confluence Heritage Society and Métis Local 845, who have put so much time and effort into the National Historic Site and its events. From Banff, I'm sending you, your friends and family, all the best wishes for a great Canada Day.
Oh man, I don't know if Oh, made it. That is quite a run from the National Historic Site, gotta be honest. Whew. Well, here I am at the town office. A little winded, but totally worth it, because I'm here to introduce our very special next dignitary, and that is the mayor of the town of Rocky Mountain House, the Honorable Tammy Burke.
Hello and happy Canada Day. We are standing outside at the National Historic Site in beautiful Rocky Mountain House. It is my true honor to bring greetings on behalf of our community, where adventure begins. I'd like to start by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many Indigenous peoples, including the Blackfoot, Cree, Saulteaux, Stoney, and Métis. I'd like to also thank Elder Olette for opening our virtual celebration. We are celebrating Canada Day differently this year. While I love nothing more than to be enjoying a pancake breakfast at the museum and an afternoon with residents and visitors right down here at the National Historic Site, this virtual celebration means we are all doing our part to keep the pandemic curve manageable in Alberta. People are truly the heart of this region, and I know our genuine warmth and hospitality will overcome this challenge. We all look forward to the day when we can safely gather in person again. While we are physically distant, we are still working closely as a community. Today's virtual celebration is thanks to partnerships between Parks Canada, Assoka Friendship Society, Confluence Heritage Society, Clearwater County, and the town of Rocky Mountain House. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes and the many volunteers that have made today's virtual celebration possible. I hope you enjoyed the Clearwater Idol semi-final performance, and there is more ahead. On behalf of the Town of Rocky Mountain House Town Council, we would like to wish you a very happy Canada Day. I'd also like to remind you to please remember to love yourself, be kind, and respect all. Be well.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, boy. Oh, I made it. Whew, another little run there. I'm standing here in front of the Clearwater County office to introduce our next special guest. He's the Reeve of Clearwater County. Please welcome Mr. Tim Hoven.
Hello, my name is Tim Hoven, Councillor for Division 6 and Reeve of Clearwater County. 2020 has been a very hard and challenging year for many, many people. With the pandemic, the crashing of oil prices, the protesting in the streets, 2020 is a year we will long remember. If there's ever been a time to appreciate and love the freedoms we have as Canadians, it truly is this year. You never truly appreciate what you have until they're taken away, even if it is only temporarily. Normally, we would be gathering with friends and family and neighbors to celebrate Canada Day, but this year will be different. It truly is a testament to the strength and resilience of our community that we continue to come together to celebrate our shared history, even if it is only virtually. So a big thank you to all the volunteers and community members who worked hard to make this virtual celebration happen.
On behalf of Clearwater County, Happy Canada Day!
Oh, almost there. Oh. Whew, made it. Just arrived downtown Rocky Mountain House, standing in front of the office of our next dignitary today. He's the MLA for Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House and Sundre. Would you please welcome the Honorable Jason Nixon.
Hello everybody, it's MLA Jason Nixon here, the MLA for Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House, Sundre, wishing you a very happy Canada Day to you and your family and everybody across our beautiful constituency, as well as our amazing province and our great country. Canada Day is one of my favorite days as MLA. It's an opportunity that I have to travel all across our beautiful riding, which is just over 30,000 square kilometers and has so many communities. And my favorite part of doing that is learning about the history of this place that we call home. And those who came before us that were able to work so hard to be able to create these beautiful communities that we call home and the society that we get to live in. Whether it's in Rocky Mountain House at the National Historical Site in that area, learning about the fur trade and our Indigenous communities that built this great community along the eastern slopes of our province, or up in Rimbey, learning about the pioneers that came into that area and broke ground to be able to create the great communities that are in that area and the agriculture community that we still depend on to this day. Or down in Sundre along the Cowboy Trail and learning about those who came came in to break trail in those communities and be able to create the communities that we rely on to this very day. We really stand on the shoulders of giants who were able to create this country that we live in and be able to create the lifestyle that we enjoy today. And so I really hope that we take the opportunity to remember those historical characters and those who came before us to be able to create this place that we call home. Those like Helen Hunley. This is her picture inside the Alberta Legislature. Right behind me, she was the first female lieutenant governor of this province, and of course she is from the great town of Rocky Mountain House in the beautiful county of Clearwater. She's just one of the amazing people that came before us to create the communities that we live in that we should recognize on this Canada Day. And so with that said, will sign off by saying this on behalf of the Alberta government and on behalf of everybody in the constituency of Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House and Sundre. Happy Canada Day. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and enjoy your week. Hello everybody, it's MLA Jason Nixon here, the MLA for Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House, Sundre, wishing you a very happy Canada Day to you and your family and everybody across our beautiful constituency, as well as our amazing province and our great country. Canada Day is one of my favorite days as MLA. It's an opportunity that I have to travel all across our beautiful riding, which is just over 30,000 square kilometers and has so many communities. And my favorite part of doing that is learning about the history of this place that we call home. And those who came before us that were able to work so hard to be able to create these beautiful communities that we call home and the society that we get to live in. Whether it's in Rocky Mountain House at the National Historical Site in that area, learning about the fur trade and our Indigenous communities that built this great community along the eastern slopes of our province, or up in Rimbey, learning about the pioneers that came into that area and broke ground to be able to create the great communities that are in that area and the agriculture community that we still depend on to this day. Or down in Sundre along the Cowboy Trail and learning about those who came in to break trail in those communities and be able to create the communities that we rely on to this very day. We really stand on the shoulders of giants who were able to create this country that we live in and be able to create the lifestyle that we enjoy today. And so I really hope that we take the opportunity to remember those historical characters and those who came before us to be able to create this place that we call home. Those like Helen Hunley. This is her picture inside the Alberta Legislature. Right behind me, she was the first female lieutenant governor of this province, and of course she is from the great town of Rocky Mountain House in the beautiful county of Clearwater. She's just one of the amazing people that came before us to create the communities that we live in that we should recognize on this Canada Day. And so with that said, will sign off by saying this on behalf of the Alberta government and on behalf of everybody in the constituency of Rimbey, Rocky Mountain House and Sundre. Happy Canada Day. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and enjoy your week.
Woo! Lucked out. Found a good buddy in town to give me a ride back to the historic site after running around to get all those dignitary locations going on. Woo! Way better than running back. It's just a little bit too much for me. I think I'm getting a little bit old. But we're going to be moving on to our next part of the video here. Hey driver, this is good. You can let me... Oh man. Maybe some of you guys have ridden in the tram before out here at Canada Day. Hey Ryan.
Hey, hey.
Thanks buddy. Faithful Parks Canada employee. Appreciate it bud. Have a good day. All right, well we're gonna head back over towards the fort here as I introduce the next part of the video. We're gonna do another slideshow. And this is a slideshow of Canada Day celebrations in years past. Hope you enjoy it.
and it will steal your innocence, but it will not steal your substance. But you are not alone in this, and you are not alone in this. As brothers we will stand and we'll hold your hand, hold your hand. And you are the mother of your baby child, the one to whom you gave life. And you have your choices, and these are what make man great. His ladder to the stars. But you are not alone in this. You are not alone in this. As brothers we will stand and we'll hold your hand, hold your hand. And I will tell the night, whisper, lose your sight. But I can move the mountains for you. Thank you so much.
I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Ah, ooh, ah, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Ah, ooh, ah, they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
There's no music, no confetti, crowds don't cheer and bells don't ring, but you'll notice I can guarantee when the right one comes along. What you're thinking, what they're feeling, you no longer have to guess. And all those questions are finally put to rest when the right one comes along. Every single broken heart will lead you to the truth. You think you know what you're looking for, so what you're looking for finds you. In a cold world, it's a warm place where you know that you're supposed to be. A million moments full of sweet relief when the right one comes along. Every single broken heart will lead you to the truth. You think you know what you're looking for, so what you're looking for finds you. It's so easy, nothing to it, though you may not believe me now. Oh, but I promise that you'll find out when the right one comes along. And all that changes is only everything when the right one comes along.
All right, that wraps up the finals for the teen division of Clearwater Idol 2020. And so we're going to announce the winners right now in their order of the top three. So in third place this year, 14-year-old Athena Williams. And Athena is going to win $50 cash for that third place win. So congratulations, Athena, well done. In second place, and the winner of $75 cash, is 14-year-old Madeline Glenn, which means that the winner of this year's 2020 teen division for Clearwater Idol and the winner of $100 cash is 16-year-old Sydney Nile. Congratulations, Sydney, well done. And to all the contestants in the teen category, well done, everybody. We're moving on to the adult competition.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I can see you so we can walk it out. Mountains, we can walk it out. silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and you know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move, mountain, bring it to its feet. Mountains, and I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. Lately I'm getting lost on you. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Never spent so long on a losing battle. Lately giving up don't seem to matter. Every day I'm a slave to the heartache, and you're wasting away every night. I don't wanna leave you lonely, but I've run out of love this time. You know that I adore you, though I couldn't give enough. Hope you'll be safe in the arms of another, 'cause I can't take the weight of your love. Lately I'm getting lost on you. I tore your world apart like it was nothing new. Never bled so much when I didn't have to. I'm giving up on a life lived after. Every day I'm a slave to the heartache, and you're wasting away every night. I don't wanna leave you
loving a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm a hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper. I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine, and that's what it's all about. Right, yo. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and Mama will be two of a kind, working on a full house.
Alrighty, that concludes the adult competition for 2020 Clearwater Idol. And we're going to announce the winners. The winner of a $50 prize in third place this year goes to 20-year-old Cassandra Vanderbaren. Second place, the winner of $75 cash, goes to 49-year-old Dave Evans. Well done, Dave. And first place, Clearwater Idol 2020 in the adult competition is 20-year-old Kendra Walker, and she's winning $100 cash money. So well done, everybody. Good job, everyone in the adult category as well as in the entire competition. Again, a great turnout, a great audition from each contestant, and we really appreciate you guys coming through to make this another possibility in its 5th year. So that concludes Clearwater Idol 2020. Thanks for tuning in. On to the next part of the video. I am standing actually right now in the parking lot out at the National Historic Site, and the reason I'm doing that is because right here in this very spot, this is usually, in the last couple years, this is usually where the main stage is set up. This is where all the big action happens. The bands, Clearwater Idol vocal competition, the drumming group, the opening prayer, O Canada, all the big stuff happens here right on the main stage. And the reason I'm standing here to introduce the next individual who's going to show us her talents is because she is the 2019 Clearwater Idol winner. Her name is Cassie Cinnamon. She's been in the competition a couple times before, but last year she took first place. And because of tradition with Clearwater Idol, the next year, the winner of the previous year gets to entertain on the main stage. And so, without further ado, Cassie, take it away.
The next song I'll be playing for you guys is called Suds in the Bucket by Sarah Evans. She was in the backyard, it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and he can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mom's heart was broke, and that was all she wrote. So the story goes, now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching at a rack in his brains. How could 18 years just stop and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning. Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth dropping son of a gun. She's such a brownie girl to just up and run. Of course you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the beauty shop gossiping non-stop, sipping on pink lemonade. How could 18 years just stop and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She's got her pretty little bare feet hanging out the window and they're headed up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years just stop and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9, when a prince pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. Course you can't fence time, and you can't stop love.
The next song I'll be playing is called Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know I'll be alright this Darling, you look perfect tonight.
This next song is by one of my all-time favorite artists. Her name is Carrie Underwood, and this next song is called So Small.
What you got if you ain't got love? The kind that you just wanna give away. It's okay to open up. Go ahead and let the light shine through. I know it's hard on a rainy day. You wanna shut the world out and just be left alone. But don't run out on your faith. 'Cause sometimes that mountain you'll be climbing is just a grain of sand. And what you've been out there searching for forever is in your hands. And when you figure out love is all that matters after all, it sure makes everything else seem so small. It's so easy to get lost inside a problem that seems so big at the time. It's like a river that's so wide, it swallows you whole. While you're sitting around thinking about what you can't change and worrying about all the wrong things. Time's flying by, moving so fast. You better make it count, 'cause you can't get it back. Sometimes that mountain you'll be climbing is just a grain of sand. And what you've been out there searching for forever is in your hands. And when you figure out love is all that matters after all, it sure makes everything else seem so sometimes that mountain you'll be climbing is just a grain of sand. And what you've been out there searching for forever is in your hands. Oh, and when you figure out love is all that matters after all, it sure makes everything else. Oh, it sure makes everything else seem so small. Yeah, yeah.
This next song I'll be singing for you guys is called I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack.
I hope you Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
This next song is called Lost Boy by Ruth B.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you were my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will sing. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of
and lost boys like me are free. This next song is called Hallelujah by Alexandra Burke. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry you can hear at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Well, everybody, that about wraps up today's program. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody that was involved in helping put this video together. All of our financial sponsors, everyone on the Canada Day Committee, of course, all the contestants for Clearwater Idol, Cassie Cinnamon, all our dignitaries who did videos and sent them in to us to put in this video. We really, really appreciate everyone's involvement. And of course, we appreciate you guys tuning in to watch. So from all of us to all of you, we hope that you guys have a very blessed rest of your Canada Day. And if you're watching this, you know, later in the evening or a couple days later, that's great too. We thank you again for tuning in. We appreciate it. Hey, go Canada. Happy Canada Day, everyone. Take care. We'll see you later. Oh man, I almost forgot. Fireworks!